Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and I hope you enjoyed this review. So what am I going to be reviewing today, guys? It's going to be something else that's completely different than anything I've ever done. Here it is. It is in this box. I'm very excited to be reviewing this today, guys, because it is a very special piece. I remember working so hard for this after seeing it on, social media, as well as just having a knowledge of, some of the coolest things in fashion. And the Hermès H bell is definitely one of those pieces that you look up to and you say, wow, like that is definitely something that I would love to own one day. And it takes a lot of hard work to do. So here is my H belt. As you can see, it is in the Palladium hardware, and it is on one side black box leather, and then on the other side it is Hermès's beautiful grain togo leather. So a couple things about this belt. It is 32 millimeters. It is also an investment at $815, but it is reversible, so I take it as being basically only $407.50 in a way, if you just kind of believe that it is that price. But I will say that this has definitely held up better than the Gucci belt that I did have. I did have the Gucci Marmont belt for a while, but it did begin to tarnish and the leather at the back had greatly begun to warp. So I had decided to sell it. It is a very beautiful belt, but I do definitely prefer the look and the quality of the Hermès belts. And I do believe that if I were to ever encounter a problem with, say, like the leather in terms of like the glazing, then Hermès would definitely be able to assist me with their amazing after sales program. And this belt does come in a lot of other variations. You can also get like a gold belt, and you can also get different textures, but you cannot get the belt separately. You do have to buy a belt kit, but you can actually buy the belt straps separately for anywhere from $415, I believe, maybe even $450, which is still like a lot of money. But I definitely do foresee me having this belt for a very, very long time. So I'm really glad that I purchased this belt before any possible or further price increases. It does come in 2 more sizes, to my knowledge. There is like a 24 millimeter, which is very small, which I would recommend for women who would like to wear that as kind of like a waist belt. I wouldn't really wear it as like a normal everyday belt because I could definitely see that kind of getting lost in an outfit, as well as losing its shape, because belts should have a little bit more height on the strap in order to account for whenever you're sitting down and the seat of your pants kind of like juts out. And then there's also like a 38 millimeter or 42. It's either 38 or 42, but I do remember it kind of being like the same size as the Gucci GG belt. And I don't have one of those. I only have the 32 millimeter. I only have one Hermès belt. And that belt is a great statement belt for those of you who are very much more into Hermès and you want to say that you are an Hermès fan. I personally couldn't pull that off, but I have seen it on other people, and it definitely looks amazing. So yeah, I definitely recommend this belt as like a long-term investment. I don't know if you can see, but it's just like beautiful how like the silver H complements the Hermès leather. So let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to review, and I look forward to putting out another video for you guys. Let me know your thoughts on this belt, as well as anything else you want to know if you have any other questions for me. All right, Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in.